Hey guys, Georgia Game 6 here, bringing you my pregame for the Florida Panthers tonight, playing the Montreal Canadiens for one of the three final home games of the regular season. So, tonight is the night that marks 4 games to go. We are in the month of April, and couldn't be any more depressing as the Panther season comes to an end. It's going to be sad, and we all know. Some news coming out of Florida. Alexander Barkov, number 1 center. Roberto Luongo, number 1 goaltender. And Aaron Ekblad, number 1 defenseman. All will likely be out the rest of the regular season, according to Tom Rowe. So this is huge. We're not going to be seeing them for the rest of the year, probably. Most likely. It's a smart move. But it really is sad that we had such a great opportunity this year. We blow it, and Tom Rowe, hopefully he's going to leave. I actually think, like, in this situation with Tom Rowe, this is like where the British people would just, Tom Rowe is the perfect man to be hung. I'm not saying that out of him as a person, just what he did to this franchise and how it's affected not only me in my life, but every other Florida Panther fan in existence. They are all furious with Tom Rowe. So yeah, Luongo, Ekblad, and Barkov out. Barkov, I actually don't know his injury. He took a couple hits in Toronto, and some of the biggest injuries you never know, you never see happen. So, yeah, Ekblad. After suffering a concussion, Tom Rowe, the smart man that he is, decides to bring him back. And you want to know what happens the first game back? He has a neck injury, and now he's still sitting out, and he'll probably be out for the rest of the regular season. Pretty tough time. Roberto Luongo, still from that hip surgery that he had before the year. Panther fans were worried, and they said he would be fine for the season as he started the first game of the year. Roberto Luongo, hip injury. Now it's coming back to him. It's going to come. It came back to haunt him. Starting against San Jose, then continuing. He played through it, and the Panthers pretty much got screwed with him, and now he's out for the rest of the regular season. Yeah, pretty tough. And those are the injuries for the Panthers. And they're going to have to deal without those 3 guys for the rest of the year. So the first line is likely going to be Yager, Trocheck, and Huberdeau or Marsh. So I don't know who yet. But, guys, I got some news for you. I am going to the game on Saturday against the Buffalo Sabres this week. In part, that will be the day of all the giveaways. And they're also giving out posters for the Panthers. And the game Thursday against St. Louis, I will likely be going, as I have not gotten my tickets yet, but I'm likely going. It is a big week because we got all 3 home games and then the game on Sunday, and I am just so done with this year and wanting to get to the off season and get to next year and take all the hate from my friends right up front so I can move on, like the rest of the Panther fans, to the next season. Because I'm guessing that I'm not the only Panther fan who has friends that are Islander fans. And if they make the playoffs, there's a window right there. I will be jumping out of it. Yeah, so tonight against the Canadiens, I heard that they're starting like this goalie, second NHL game. Here, this is why I think we're going to beat the Canadiens tonight. The Canadiens, if they win tonight, they clinch the Atlantic Division, which is kind of ironic because last year we beat the Canadiens in Montreal to clinch the Atlantic Division. Now they can clinch in Florida if they win tonight. So, what we need to do is come in with a mentality saying, they're all cocky coming in. We beat them one time at the beginning of the year in overtime. And now they think that they're going to come into our house and just kill us. And we can't come in thinking that we're going to get killed. We need to come in and think, okay, we can freaking do this. Let's end this year off strong. Not just for the organization, not for the fans, for us. So we can feel good after the end of the year, even though we had such a terrible year. That's how they have to go into it. Thomas Vanek playing his last couple of games in Florida, probably. So he's got I'm sure he has some incentive to be good here. Just everyone. People are fighting for contracts, especially Riley Smith and Nick Bukestad are fighting for their spots. Because who knows what the Panthers are going to do come expansion draft time. Because think about the 3 guys who have disappointed this year. Or 4, but I'm not thinking about Jokin right now. Bukestad, Ekblad, and Riley Smith. Ekblad will be protected because it's his second year in the NHL. Bukestad, on the other hand, Riley Smith with a depressing year. Come on, I mean, they got to step it up. And Bukestad hasn't scored in I don't know how long. I don't think he's scored since the game against Calgary. But, I mean, Riley Smith has been tearing it up lately, but come on. I mean, we need more. We need more from these guys, and that's how we're going to win games. We need more from the depth scoring, and that's what this Panther team wants. And tonight, also, not only is the Montreal goalie starting his second NHL game, but Shea Weber will not be facing the Florida Panthers tonight as he has a lower body injury, and he went back to Montreal to get that looked at. So I'm actually pretty confident going in this game tonight. I really don't think that they've given up on trying to win games. Maybe they've given up, obviously, on playoff hopes because I have to at this point. But they're not done. I actually don't think they're done. I actually think that they're going to get a win tonight. Whenever I know. Whenever I say I think that they're not winning, they lose. They win. When I say that they are going to win, they lose. Just like the game against Chicago. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to let up 6 goals again to Montreal. I don't want 2 games being 12 goals allowed by this team. Brett O'Bara in net once again. He let up 6 goals in each of those games. Adam Wilcox did not play. But I'm interested tonight to see who will play defense for the Panthers as Ian McCoshen, who's been unreal in the minors for us, and Mackenzie Weegar have been called up, if I said that right, Weegar, have been called up, and they are going to be Panthers for the rest of the year, I think. So hopefully we get this win against the Canadiens tonight. Hopefully you guys are being as positive as I am, because I'm pretty upset, and I'm sure you guys are too. So hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully you enjoy the game tonight, and I'll see you guys after.